When I first started out going to the gym, I struggled with consistency so much. Like I would have such a good week. I would go every day that week. And then the next week, I couldn't be bothered. I was just like, nope, I'm not going to the gym. I hate this. I don't want to do this. I can't be bothered. Can't do it. And I wish somebody told me, like I'm going to tell you in this video, that struggling in the gym and what happens with that and how to make it easier. So I want to give you a mindset shift in this video. I want to help you reframe your mind and make the gym a little bit more approachable and a little bit less stressful as a beginner. Because as a beginner in the gym, if you're anything like me, I struggled so much. I was so inconsistent and I just hated doing it. I hated going. I felt out of place. I felt uncomfortable. I felt like people were looking at me, and I just felt so awkward. I didn't know what to do with myself. I didn't know any of the exercises. I had to learn everything on my own. I didn't have somebody to teach me how to go about the gym. So, starting off is once you build a little bit of momentum, and once you start seeing even the slightest bit of progress, you are gonna want to go to the gym more. I know that sounds a little weird. I know that might seem like, that's so vague, but just hear me out. When you go to the gym, when it's hard to go to the gym and you don't like it, it's because you haven't seen the momentum yet. It's because you haven't seen real growth yet. But if you're going to the gym enough that you start to see progress, everything's gonna kind of snowball on top of that. When you start to see progress, you're gonna want to make more progress. You're gonna want to go more. And there are gonna be days where you don't feel like it, and that's okay. That's all right. Some days you're just gonna have to go anyway, and you're just gonna have to deal with it, and you're just gonna have to keep pushing and keep moving forward. And yeah, it's just once momentum is built, once you actually see results, things get so much easier. And another thing too about the gym is, in addition to pushing hard and working to see results, is if you're going to the gym for one of the first times, and you're kind of the new guy, nobody's judging you. I promise. Everyone's focused on their own workout. No one's making fun of you. No one's looking at you. It's fine. Like, if you're on the bench press and you're doing, I don't know, you're only doing the bar, you can only lift the bar, that's okay. Everyone started somewhere, and those people, at least this is how I feel, and I'm sure there are a lot of other people who go about it in the same way that I do, is I look at those people and I nod my head and I'm like, respect to them. Respect to those people who are trying to change their lives and who are trying to add muscle to their bodies and who are trying to be healthy. Respect to them. Like, that's anytime I see a person who's a little bit overweight on the treadmill and who's kind of on the heavier side, I'm incredibly proud of them. Because I see them and I'm like, wow, it took so much effort just to get into the gym today, and they're here killing it. That's how people look at you as a beginner in the gym. People look at you and they're like, oh wow, I'm very impressed with what they got going on. That's pretty cool that they had the courage to come into the gym today and do this, because this is such a beautiful thing. The gym is such a gorgeous thing, and you turn it into a lifestyle. It becomes into a lifestyle once you go long enough. So listen, nobody's judging you. I promise. And the people who are, they have such low self-esteem and they have such low confidence that they have to make fun of people in order to make themselves feel better. So the people who do make fun of you, and the people, if you ever have that happen, listen, just think to yourself, man, how sad is that they have to come over here and they have to laugh at me and do whatever because they have such low self-esteem and they can't be bothered to do what I'm doing. And that goes for anyone outside of the gym as well. If anyone makes fun of you outside of the gym and they're not in the gym, they're not going to the gym or whatever, they're looking on the outside of the party laughing that they're not in, right? You're in there pushing yourself, you're in there making progress and making gains. They're on the outside laughing. Who do you think is doing a better job? The people outside laughing, or the people who are actually in the gym having fun and having a good time? You're having a much better time than they are, right? So don't worry about people's opinion in the gym. I know that's a lot easier said than done, but hopefully this can give you a little insight into what everyone else is thinking, because it took me forever. It took me forever to learn this. It took me forever to get this concept down, and this is one of the reasons I struggled in the gym as a beginner, is because I thought everyone was judging me. I thought everybody was looking at me and being like, "Oh, he's a newbie. He shouldn't be here. He's so skinny. He has no muscle. He is this. He is that. He's lifting no weight." And nobody thinks like that. The people who are thinking like that are losers. The people who are thinking like that didn't do anything hard in their life. They're just little insecure babies. And you're not an insecure baby. You're actually working hard to bettering yourself and to develop yourself as a better human being. Like, how amazing is that? Like, round of applause for you. I'm so proud of you, and you should be so proud of yourself. But yeah, struggling in the gym is definitely not fun. It's not a good time. It's difficult. It's hard. Struggling, especially with motivation in the gym, is very, very hard. And I know, hold on. Woo! Excuse me. I know that it's hard, but I promise you it gets easier. It gets so much easier. Woo! Yeah. It gets so much easier the more that you go and the more results that you see. It gets so much easier. I promise. If you're having a hard time, listen, I just need you to push through a little bit more until you see your first results. Once you see your first results, you're going to get addicted, and you're going to get addicted to the gym, and it's going to be lights out from there. Listen, I don't want you to watch this video, and I don't want you to not take this seriously. This can help you shave off months of uncertainty and months of hardship in the gym. I want you to take everything I'm saying here and actually apply it. I want you to use everything that I got going on here, and I want you to actually implement what I'm saying, because it'll really help you out. It's gonna really save you so much time in the gym, and you're gonna make so much more progress so much faster. Because the more you go to the gym, and the more you go to the gym and the more you watch content like this, is you're kind of subconsciously training yourself to integrate that into your lifestyle. Once the gym becomes part of your lifestyle, it's not a problem for you to go anymore. Once the gym becomes a part of your lifestyle, you just want to go consistently anyway, because you enjoy it and it's fun. So listen to everything that I'm saying here. And before I end the video, I just want to wrap up real quick. So momentum makes things easier. Once you see your first results, everything is going to go perfectly fine. Well, I shouldn't say perfectly fine. You're going to hit bumps in the road. You're going to have problems. Things are going to go south. You're going to have a bad workout. It'll be all right. As long as you stick to the path of the gym and you don't quit, you will be successful. I promise. I can say that wholeheartedly with everything that I have. You will be successful as long as you keep going to the gym, because over time you're going to learn things and you're going to just add to your gym knowledge, your fitness knowledge, and you're going to be able to do excellent things in the gym as long as you don't quit. As long as you don't quit and stay consistent, everything's going to be fine. It's going to go I shouldn't say it's going to go great and everything's going to be perfect, but listen, by you even watching this video in the first place, you are doing such good work. You could be watching Netflix right now. You could be watching something else. You could be doom scrolling on your phone right now, but you decided to watch a fitness related video to better your time in the gym. That is excellent, and I'm so proud of you. Listen, this stuff is hard work. It's gonna take a while, but I'm very proud of you. Listen, it's a marathon. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. You got this.